All right, hello, welcome to another SkyBloo simulation stream. SkyBloo here, aka Drew. Um, as hello, yes, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Really appreciate it. Welcome aboard. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. And yeah, we are live. We have spawned in Brussels. Unfortunately, there is no ATC, but it is a route that I just wanted to do. I'm doing a very quick stream tonight, so I think the stream will be just less than 2 hours. I do have somewhere to be tomorrow, so I do need to sleep early. Uh, just about 9 p.m. here in the Philippines, so we'll make this quick. Very short flight. Again, it's a 50-minute flight, more or less, at 22,000 feet, so a very low altitude. We are going to be taking the Brussels Airlines A320neo, which they only have one of, so very special aircraft to be handling right now. Um, they do have more news in the future. We'll take it to London Heathrow, and yeah, let's go. Yeah, it's okay, man. It's okay. I mean, uh, I think it's also a good thing because when I get a lot of people, I tend to screw up many things on the flight. So yeah, this is more of like recording my flights, but sure. I am also learning how to be a streamer as well. But yeah, how was school? I hope you did well. I hope you're well. All right, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. The chalk steering landing gear doors are stowed. AP area is clear. This is Oscar Oscar Sierra Sierra Oscar. This is actually Oscar Oscar Sierra Bravo Alpha. Um, that's the real world registration. So anyway, we have the correct one. That's fine. Parking brake on, engines off. Weather panel. Let's just set it to weather turbulence. Spring loaded to 1. Auto. Gear down. Timers. Wipers. Batteries. 1, 2. So power on. Well, not really stressed, but more like I'm not used to it just yet. No, not really. I don't 20. I don't have it in X. Okay, trade tables. Let's do a self rate frequency. Check. Oh shoot, I wasn't wearing my earpiece. Check. Okay, so next radio check on the OBS. I can hear myself on stream, so that's good. Check. All right, I can hear myself on the stream as well. So 122.8. We'll go back there. And here we go. APU fire test. Up, hold on. Upper and lower ECAM. APU fire test. So passengers aboard today, we have 125, put it to low. And just make it cold, pretty much. Okay, so let's accept the aircraft. So status of the aircraft is normal. Recall message is none. 320-250neo. CFM LEAP 1 Alpha 26 12001. Your live is lagging? It seems good on my end, my OBS. You fixed? Okay, that's good. I thought it was mine. So 320-251neo CFM LEAP above, and let's link it up with ATSU AOC. Let's get the flight in it up. Flight plan data link. And that's when we can get the fuel and the passengers as well. So yes, let's accept the aircraft. We do have our charts up and running already, so that's good. Hold on, let me just load my charts if you guys can see it. Yeah, I'm not showing the charts yet, just letting you guys know. So anyway, yeah, a flight in it, and then right, so doors check oxygen pressure, hydraulics check quantity, engine check oil more than 10 or 9.5, whatever Acquired. Status of the aircraft, normal. Flap 0 selected, indicated disarm spoilers, parking brake is on. Active press is on the green. Let's do the alternate braking test. By the way, I have to do this. So, chocks are set, confirmed. The chocks are set. So, parking brake off. Parking brake off, and then... Okay, yeah. Parking brake on. And graphic cockpit, pressurizing elevator pump again. Keep this on the green, obviously. I need to buy this router from MSI, 6 antennas. Oh, is it like a gaming router? Okay, parking brake is on. Check the emergency equipment. So we're checking the life vest, the crash axe, portable breathing equipment, oxygen masks are stowed, flashlights are stowed as well, escape ropes are stowed. Check overhead rear circuit breaker panels, and do the external walk around by the pilot pilot monitoring or whoever. Radio pump gauge, you gotta check that also. So now logo 1 on. White lights. So we'll do the cockpit preparation. So actually, let's just do every white light off first. Ground control CVR test. So loudspeakers off. And the ground for cockpit testing CVR. Roger. Beep. Okay, so evac switch captain, R123's nav logo 1, strobe lights auto, seatbelts on, no smoke signs auto, arm emergency exit light, internal light, auto, backflow low, it's all cold, that's good. Battery recharge test, so the elect page, battery 1 and 2 off, 1 and 2 on. I got disconnected from VATSIM again for some reason. Engine 1 fire test. No way. I don't know if VATSIM is just disconnecting straight up. Engine 1 fire test. Engine 2 fire test. Okay. Switching norm. PA on. VHF 3 on data. Cargo. Standby instruments, anti-skid, timers, reset, VHF, set, cockpit door test. So let's close the door first. I'm trying to find the click spot. It's somewhere here. Okay, unlock. So if it's unlocked, the door should open. And then see your lights. There should be some lights here. The cockpit door controls not modeled here. And here as well. I mean, sorry, here. But it's not working on the... It's not illustrated. So, whoops. Right. And, so it should open. And then if you lock it, it should be lighted as well, but it doesn't really work here, so unfortunately we'll have to skip that. I have to move it so I can see. It's locked. Norm. Okay, we'll squawk, I don't know, 1000. I think that's the norm here in Europe. Or is it a Germany thing? I'm not too sure. Above. And... good. Okay, everything looks good. So let's go ahead and plan the flight now. Well, we planned it, but let's set up the MCD, the flight plan for it. So on the QNH, what is the weather? Sorry, what is the, what do you call this? The elevation here in Brussels. Brussels is 175 feet. So if the QNH is more or less 1004. So why don't we just double check it? It's QNH 1005. Okay, I was just one off. That's good. So what's our departure today? First of all, the temperature is 11. Let's uplink the winds, get that sorted out. IRS in it. We are at spot 270 something. Hold on. We're at 2 south, you know that. It's 237, spot 237. So, spot 237 is described as having coordinates of 50, 54, 1, 0, 0, 4, 29, 5. So we don't have to align this on the reference. That's good. Flight plan. We are expecting runway 25 right today. 25 right, departure will be the Helen 3 Golf departure. No transition today. Let's check those waypoints, see if everything correlates. See if that happens. Alright, so it's 700 feet, 255, and then Helen, and onward to our destination. That's good. Then we got our top of descent, that's good as well. Then we go to fly to Heathrow, which currently has no ATC right now. That is quite sad indeed. So it's going to be the Logan to the Logan to hotel from the Lambourne transition, or the initial approach fix. Sabre, Brasso, Weasel, Land. We can check this later, but everything looks good. There are no, we're not expecting any discontinuities. Omelette 1 Golf, and insert, and then Birmingham, so runway 15, ILS 15, Hammett 1 Bravo, whatever that code for us is. And it's coming from Welland. I'm not really sure where this is going to be coming from. So anyway, non-insert. And let's clear out the discontinuity. Good for planning our fuel. Secondary flight plan. So what can we expect here? Just a reland. And let's make the reland to 25 right, because we don't want to be suspending many things here. So 25 right, Zulu or Yankee, whichever. It dependent on the VOR. Well, for this, we can go to the Bruno VOR, which would be Alpha or Bravo. Could be ANT, so one, it's ILS Zulu that we want for today. So from ANT, non-insert, because we're going to be holding at Bruno, just in case you have to go back. Perf. QNH, it's 1005. The temperature is 11. Wait, what's the wind today? So the wind, according to the METAR, is 260 at 14. What is the variation for that? 26014 east. So it's still the same, pretty much 260 at 14. Transition level is 50. I'm pretty sure ATC likes it a bit higher, so actually wait, yeah, it is 50. That's correct. Wow. Okay, I didn't have to change anything there. So 302. Radnav. So one will be BUB, which is Brussels. The other one will be Bruno, which is 115. Okay, div strip. Init B. So yeah, we don't have much extra time. That's actually, hold on. I'm pretty sure I do need to load some extra fuel here, 4.4. Yeah, let's have some extra fuel at least, so that's good. Let's move the CG forward a bit. Maybe this will do, 22.4. So CG is going to be slash 22.4 as well. Okay, perf. Are there any noise abatement procedures for this airport? I don't recall reading one. I looked at all the charts, but it doesn't say what NADP you're supposed to do. In which case, no, there is an NADP, but it's very specific on the altitude. So it's 1,700 slash 3,200. We uplink the takeoff data. The wind is again, it's 260 at 14. And then we will, we do need to do a shift takeoff because we are expecting Bravo 1 for the departure as the standard. 25 right, so that's going to be, let me do some quick math. 372 meters is the shift today. So we'll do that. Insert. Start that APU. Call for the, oh shoot. Call for the pushback. Drive away all the ground services. And then auto, we'll close all the doors. Oh yeah, all the doors are closed. So everything is going away. That is good. Pepper. So receive takeoff data. We're going to do flex takeoff 73. Shift of 372. We do have to put that again. And Prague, it's going to be EBBR-25 right. So unfortunately, no ATC unless they do decide to come online. Let's do a PA first before we do the briefing. So my pilot monitoring, will you kindly check my work, see if anything is wrong. If there is, please inform me and correct it. So yes, here we are in Brussels, Belgium, where all the best chocolate is made. Question mark? I don't know, Swiss or Belgian. Sure. Hello, Jazz. Hello. Good evening. Magandang gabi. How am I doing today? It's fine. I'm just doing a short stream. I do have somewhere to be tomorrow early morning, so it's just less than 2 hours. Yeah, I hope you're doing good too. I hope you had a really good stream today. I know you did. I was lurking. That is the word for it, because I was working. I was working on many things. I was working on many things today, so I was lurking on a lot of streamers, to be honest. So yeah. So yeah, being there, yeah, no problem. Thank you for the vibes as well. Where are we heading this time? So Jazz, we are heading from Brussels, Belgium. We are going to London, England. So it's just a very short flight, 50 minutes. 50 minutes. Yeah, no problem, Jazz, no problem. All right, so let me do the PA to the passengers and we can get going. Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, your crew speaking on behalf of the rest of the crew. Welcome aboard Brussels Airlines flight 2093, operated by SkyBloo Simulations, service from Brussels Airport to London Heathrow. We'll be pushing back in a few minutes once our airborne wheels up. Flight time for today is 50 minutes. We'll be cruising at about 22,000 feet. Looking at the weather, we're expecting a smooth ride. And taking a look here at the weather map, we'll be expecting a smooth ride for the first half of the flight. Once we do get over to English airspace, it might get a bit bumpy. Nevertheless, we advise you to keep your seatbelts on, even if the signs are off, for everyone's safety. For now, just sit back, relax, enjoy the rest of the flight, and we'll get back to you as we get closer into London. Once again, from the flight deck aboard this Brussels Airlines flight operated by SkyBloo Simulations. Welcome aboard, y'all. Cabin crew, arm doors for departure. Thank you. Even me that thing. What happened to your own BOV airline, bro? Well, I like to change it up. So I like to fly SkyBloo. I like to fly real airlines. So this is a real airline. This is Brussels, based in Europe. Yeah, it keeps things interesting. You know, the spice of life. So what's my seat today? Somewhere in the front. I mean, this is the best seat in the house. You can hear the engines. Yeah, we're all economy, but you know, you can have this first one, Jazz. You can have this first one facing the bulkhead. You will have, what do you call this? Legroom. All right, let's do the briefing. So KH1005, FD's on, arc range 20, constrained, speed dashes, heading gears. Our initial climb will be level 60. Set, VS dashes, the oxygen mask. I got ground for cockpit. We'll be doing the oxygen mask test. Please keep your headsets off. So I got to do the sounds. Oh my god, that gets me every time. Every time I have to do the oxygen mask test. Loudspeakers max. PFD rating, climb blue, nav blue, 1 FD2 below 40 knots, 137 blue. 139 magenta, wings level, altitude check, 160 feet on QNH 1005. No difference, 6000 blue, heading tracking 334, ND reading ground speed 0. Present position, heading tracking 334. VR1 is hard tuned to the Brussels VOR. VR2 is supposedly hard tuned to the Bruno VOR. Landing elevation, auto 80 feet, status aircraft is normal. IRS aligned, fuel on board 4,400 against 4,293. So we have 100 kilograms extra, just so that we can get extra fuel. That's it. I want to hear the window, I want to see the view with better legroom, so thanks, of course. Well, unfortunately, this the developers who made this plane did not accurately make the oxygen mask appear, the oxygen mask test. It's a bit noisier than that. So anyway, let's go ahead and do the briefing. 1, 2, 3. Let's stare at our tray table and go. Alright, so for today's departure out of Brussels National Airport, Belgium, we're expecting the Helen 3 Golf RNAV departure of runway 25 right. That's chart 10-3 Victor 1, 27 October 23, effective 2 November, RNAV SID. You got the same charts, pilot monitoring? Yes, you do. Alright. The transition altitude for today is 4,500. After takeoff, remember on tower frequency, that's not applicable to us. SIDs are also noise abatement procedures, so in addition to the reduction acceleration that we've set on the MCDU, we do need to comply laterally and vertically as well in terms of altitude. Initial climb clearance level 060, higher level but Brussels departure control as soon as possible. The SID for today, Helen 3 Golf. For traffic with destination EHAM, let's see. For traffic inbound London, except destinations, e.g. KKG Airport 5 London, and Crystal 5, Helen, and then COA VOR, which is what we have filed via Lima 179. So Helen 3 Golf, climb straight ahead at above 700 feet, turn right, direct to Bravo Romeo 255, and then to Helen, en route to our destination. MSA for this from the airport reference point 2,200, extra fuel. It's negative, but we had 1 minute of extra fuel a while ago, so that's fine. Okay, pilot flying briefing. So we are currently parked here at stand number 237, plane pushback facing east on Tango. We might breach inner 8 for a bit. That's fine. By the way, I'm really not too sure about the standard taxi routes here. I didn't see anything. Okay, so regardless, we could go through outer 8 and then outer 7 and then Bravo 1 intersection from runway 25 right. So when we push back, we'll start both engines. Anti-ice will not be required. And our taxi route is just as described. We do have a couple of hotspots. Hotspots 2 and 3, confusing taxiway crossing of the runway. And this intersection, confusing runway entry, obviously. Make sure you're lining up on the correct runway and make sure to not cross the holding position markings without clearance. Runway 25 right, we're heading 244 from Bravo, from intersection Bravo 1. We'll take off with packs off, radar on. We have enough stop margin in case you have to take off for our dry runway computation. If we encounter problem on departure, we'll fly runway heading to the MSA, get vectors back to the airport, and do our SID of direct to Bruno and hold there. If it's land ASAP, make a right downwind runway 25 right, commence emergency landing there. So what are the threats? It's an uncontrolled airport, no ATC. We have to scan for traffic on the ND visually, separate visually as required, and listen to Unicom on radio, announce your intentions on frequency, listen to their intentions as well for better situational awareness. We do have parallel runway operations, so we'll do TA only for departure. Single pilot operations configure earlier as required. Anything else you want to add? Yeah, let's do the emergency evacuation briefing or takeoff reject briefing. So any failure before V1, the call will be stop or go. If the call is stop, I'll apply maximum reversers, full braking. Once stopped on runway, I'll set the parking brakes. If I'll set the parking brakes. If an and then I'll call on PA attention crew at stations and order ECAM actions. If an evacuation is required, we'll follow the emergency evacuation checklist on opposite side normal checklist. The pilot monitoring action shall be to monitor spoilers, reverse screen, decel as applicable, and once stopped on runway, I'll call on ATC, the beeline to Alpha Hotel, stopping on runway standby intentions, and do ECM actions. If an emergency evacuation is required, I will pull out the normal checklist and we'll look at the emergency evacuation checklist on the reverse side. Any failure before view under the calls go, continue to any failure after view under the calls go, continue to take off. No actions before 400 AGL except Europe and silencing all warnings. Reaching 400 AGL, controls, comms, call and frequency. Pan, 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 pan. Beeline to Alpha Hotel. State nature of emergency, standby intentions, and order ECM actions. Reaching engine out, acceleration altitude. If the engine is secure, push to level off, clean up, and accelerate. Otherwise, continue climb until the engine is secure, but not above maximum engine out acceleration altitude. Green dot speed, pull up and climb, set thrust MCT, resume ECM for takeoff checklist status. Our USID was just as described, and nothing else to add. Then this departure briefing is complete. Yeah, son. Cockpit preparation checklist, gear pins and covers removed. Fuel quantity, it's 4,380 kilograms. Balanced seat belts on 8 ears. Nav, Barraf QNH 1005 set, 1005 set, cockpit preparation checklist complete. Okay, no changes to the load sheet. If you bleed on, external power off. Ground for cockpit, remove external power, roger. And remove chocks. And drive away all the ground vehicles. Mode Charlie, no ATC. Traffic, clear right side, clear left side. We'll push on to... Wait, are there 2 taxiways? Yes, there are. That's good. By the way, I did see something about pushback terminology. Is there a specific way to push back? Because I probably there shouldn't be, probably. Yeah, startup and pushback procedure really doesn't say. It really doesn't say where. So we could pushback onto Tango 5, probably. Alright, there we go. So we'll announce our intentions on frequency. Russell's traffic advisory, beeline to Alpha Hotel, 320neo, stand 237, pushing back onto Tango, for apron 2 south, facing east, planning runway 25 right. Brussels. Light on, windows closed, store that tray table. Doors are closed, slides are on, first lever sidewall. Parking brake on. 4-star checklist, parking brake on, takeoff speed to thrust, V1137, V1137, V2139, flex 73. Windows closed, beacon on. 4-star checklist, complete. Ground to cockpit.
Ground to cockpit, please show me where you want to go.
Cleared for push, facing east onto Tango, behind the line. So I do need to make it slanted and behind this line. Pretty much by the time we start our engines, we'll be stabilized, ready to taxi later. Brakes release, ready for push. Didn't I put the chocks out already? Excuse me. Do we need to pump the brakes?
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
We'll start both engines, thank you. Okay, run the timer. How far are we? We're pretty far. I think we can start all the engines. Engine will select for ignition. No amber crosses, bleeder right side, engine 2, master switch on. Yeah, son. Tower view's over there. And we're off. We are off. Let's go, ramp agent. Avia partner, that's new to me. It takes about 4 minutes to actually get everything. It takes 4 minutes to get both engines, I think. Damn, I should have gone where the ATC was. Like, I know Bangkok's online because of another group flight there. But yeah, we're gonna be flying by ourselves pretty much. Wow, that's pretty far. That's pretty far. You know what? Sure, we got this. We got 1, 2, 3 more traffic that just spawned in. That's good. Good job, good job. They're all going to different destinations. That's good. Engine 2 stable, no amber crosses, bleeder left side engine 1 master switch on. Let's here we go. Correct. We're gonna watch this from far away from the tower. So it's gonna turn, align with this taxiway over here. I think. Excuse me? Sir? Sir? I think you missed it. Oh no. 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 You missed the line already, sir. I'm so sorry. Stop. Stop.
Operation
Sir,
complete. Set parking brake.
that is not what I wanted you to do. I wanted you to push me back
Disconnecting
towards
now.
that line, but
Standby.
sure. No. Okay, you know what? That is a rare moment. I can't believe my better pushback broke. Usually it does. It can turn us, but not this time. That's weird. Jesus Christ. Okay, whatever. I will be served Guinness chips this time. I don't know what they serve here in Belgium. Chocolate, maybe? I don't know. It's not exclusive. Yeah, that's right. Come on with the chips. Engine will select your norm. Fuel bleed off. The ice required. Ezek, what is my favorite airline? Delta. Delta for sure, Delta. Switch off. Watch for arm spoilers. Reset rudder trim. If it's not SkyBloo, it's Delta. Flaps 1. Trim will be 23.2. So 23.2 is, what was it again? Up 2.1. Sorry, I'm not reading this correctly. Yeah, up 2.1. Get the disconnection signals on the right side. Sir, you did not push me back properly. So how long is this flight? So again, it is just 50 minutes. Very short. 50.
Door is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have a sad flight.
Yeah, let's not. Oh my gosh. This pushback was just so bad. Jesus. Okay, so I am connected to voice server. Everyone should hear me. Let's see about that. Handles and pins. Okay, can hear now your counterpart. Yeah, handles and pins are received. That's what we're hearing. The ground guy. Handles and pins are received. Thank you. Anti-ice off. ECAM status check. Pitch trim 23.2. Rudder trim neutral after start check is complete. So we'll go ahead and get our taxi. Russell traffic, beeline to Alpha Hotel, 320neo from apron to south. Taxi, tune hold shoulder runway 25 right, holding point Bravo 1 via out, outer and Bravo 1. Brussels. Your left side clear outside. Turn off and let's go. Parking brake off. Alright, let's just turn first and then we'll do everything. Everything. So outer again, do not go into the runway. Clear right side. Clear left side. Are we safe to fly? Yes. Yes, the flight was planned already, so. And we have determined that nothing is wrong with the plane during the preliminary cockpit preparation. Can they get a refund instead? Too late. The doors have closed, so no. Alright, let's go do a brakes check. Measure 0, and then we'll do the flight controls check next. Clear right side, clear left side. Why is this light pole here? Shouldn't be. It's either on top of the tower or somewhere else, but not there. Flight control check. Pull up. Pull down. Neutral. Pull left. Pull right. Neutral rudder. Full left. Pull right. Neutral. Pilot monitoring. Silent. Left. Takeoff confirmation briefing. Sure, that's good. Helen 3 Golf, level 60 initially, runway 25 right from Bravo 1, squawking 1000, check. Cabin crew's ready. Taxi checklist, flight control check. Check flap setting, config 1+F, config 1+F, radar predictive wind shear on and auto. And general selector norm, ECAM memo, takeoff, no blue, taxi check is complete. Alright, we're ready. Why sounds like you're on frantic? Nah, I'm not frantic, I'm efficient. I am very efficient with the way I speak. Basically, we have to get everything done before we take off. That's also the thing. So, again, efficiency. Bravo 1, 25 right, Bravo 1 confirmed, 25 right, Bravo 1 confirmed. Closest traffic advisory, beeline to Alpha Hotel, holding short, orient 25 right, holding point Bravo 1, Brussels. If we don't hear anyone within like 10 seconds or so, let's go ahead and take off. So RNAV will be 700 and 255. That's 10 seconds. And check the TGAS, T only. Check advisory, beeline to Alpha Hotel, taking off runway 25 right at intersection Bravo 1. Helen 3, Golf departure to the northwest, level 60 initially, Brussels. Okay, approach clear, runway clear, cabin is ready. Cabin crew, seats for takeoff, backs off. TA only. Line up checklist, takeoff runway 25 right at Bravo 1, 25 right at Bravo 1. TCAS, 25 right at intersection Bravo 1. TCAS TA. Packs 1 and 2. Off, line up checklist complete. Let's go. I didn't even feel the takeoff. We haven't even taken off yet. What do you mean? Alright, let's go. Take off. Stabilize. Manflex 73 SRS, runway out of blue. Check. Thrust set. Water knots, check. E1 rotate. Positive climb, gear up, check. Nav, check. Hello, goodbye, Brussels. Advisory, beeline to Alpha Hotel, airborne, runway 25 right, 1800, flying level 060, northwest departure via Helen 3 Golf, Brussels. Thrust climb, auto thrust, check. Pack 1, on, 10 seconds, check for 20. Pack 2, on. Into the clouds we go. Climb, alt blue, check, 6000, check. 6000, check. Alright, continue climb, initially level 150, or 160. Hold on, chat. Let me just take off safely. Flap 0 speed check, flap 0. Stop spoilers. Turn off. TARA. Pass transition altitude, pull standard, set cross check, passing level 055. Now, check, no difference. Autopilot 1 on. Alright, let's go. Premier Avenue, hello man. How have you been? Hope you're doing well. Premier's also a Filipino streamer. He plays a lot of games. So he recently finished Alan. Shit, what? Hold on. Shout out. Premier Avenue. So he recently finished Alan Wake, the Super Mario RPG, and currently he's doing Final Fantasy. Was it Final Fantasy VII Premiere? Sorry, and doing a marathon right now for this December. So he's been playing Tekken, he's been playing some fighting games, Street Fighter as well. I'll go ahead and check him out. Good content. Also over on YouTube. Premier's also got a YouTube as well. He's got good stream vibes as well. Holy shit, hold on. There we go. Okay, I thought there was traffic near us, sorry. Alright, well, passing 10,000, landing lights off, wing lights off, seatbelts off, airports. Premier, how are you, man? Hope you're doing well. And, yeah. Can't wait to see your next stream, man. And thank you for stopping by, also. Really appreciate it. Clear rad nav. Copy secondary, read prog optimum level, 380, max level 390, GPS primary XC high, check. Let's go to our final cruising level of... Let me just check this out. Sorry, our final cruising level is 220. Actually, it is 220, yeah. Then 2000 set, level 220 blue. Alt blue, level 220 blue, checked. Finished it too. 16, I'm sorry, Jesus Christ. I was thinking of someone else, I think. I see. Thanks for the correction. Thanks for the shout out and plug. Yeah, well, no problem, man, no problem. I gotta support, man. You've got some good content going. That's all I can say. So, guys, this is a really short flight. What do you call this? So here's the visualization. We are in Europe. This blue thing is the English Channel, which is between France and England. So pretty much, we'll be feet wet. We'll be over the channel for a bit, and then we do have to go to England. So, yeah, this is pretty much England, and we are now is like Brussels, France, and it does blend the name, I know. Thank you for the support, Jazz. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I'm on the way. All right, so unfortunately, there's no air traffic control to guide us in, so we do have to skillfully dodge any traffic or any other aircraft that's going to be coming our way. We do need to communicate with them, but not everyone really communicates. So we'll see. Communication is key. It's the key to a safe flight, obviously. Okay, so cabin crew, you can start your service. The local time now is 2:43. We will be arriving in about 3:30. Yes, we will. Okay, so let's what do you call this? Optimize the flight. So cruise, descent. Let's cruise about 293 knots. That's good. 290 is our descent speed. 290. What is the first? What is the first altitude restriction here? Yeah, we took off, Jazz. We just took off. Yeah, are you sure you can't tell? Come on. Are you really sure? So, level 160 by Sabre. And then we have Weasel, max 250 knots. Because I know takeoffs are really, really rough. They are never smooth. I know this for a fact. I have flown in, you know, as a passenger, obviously, into many, many airports. But it's exciting. So, you know, everything is shaking. Yeah, hold on. Everything is shaking, so obviously, you know, you'll have the bumps on the runway. Not every runway is constructed very smoothly. It's really bumpy, alt cruise. And sometimes it's windy too, which it was. I just controlled it a bit. Okay, so let's go ahead and prepare for the arrival. Yes, so I know we just got to our cruising level. This is how short it is. We're preparing for the arrival. It's just as fast as Manila to Boracay. That is how quick the flight is. Manila to Boracay. It's just 50 minutes. Really short. I'll pretend to hand over the controls to my imaginary pilot monitoring. So, speed, all cruise nav, AP152, auto thrust level 220. With Unicom 122.8, unfortunately there is no ATC, so bahala na. Bahala na tayo. It's no man's land. Your controls and comms. So, here we go. We're gonna put a fixed ring first. So, EGLL. Last they were landing was 27 left. I think. 27 left, the radius. So, let's do some quick maths. 22 times 3, 66 plus 2, 68. 68 miles is our top of descent. Yeah, it's pretty much near Logan, our top of descent. What is the runway center line for this one? The runway center line for Gatwick for Heathrow, Jesus Christ, is a 269 and 89. Hell yeah. 27 left, 27 left. So, what is the MSC for this? London 25. London 25. So we're putting the minimum safe altitude. Tells us how safe we are to the highest obstacle in London, which I'm not sure what is the highest obstacle in London right now within a 25-mile radius, but that's fine. RadNav. Let's see. So many things to consider here. We do need to put Lambon. And then we're going to be tracking outbound, 272? From Lambon. We also need to tune in London, just so that we can have guidelines for where we are in the spatial awareness, you know. EGLL, 27 left. Descent, arrivals, so... what is the weather in London Heathrow right now? London Heathrow weather is... the winds are 270 at 10, so they're not really too strong. Temperature is 11, QNH is 1006. Pressure of the plane. Transition level, that's a good question. It's probably 75. Because ATC is not online. Usually they're the ones that give that. 27 left. Barrow is going to be the 277. Landing on island? No. On Heathrow. What do you mean island? Wait, what did I say island? Jesus. London? The propeller next to my seat. Yeah, the engine next to your seat is very loud, yes. Actually, now that you mention it. Okay, what are we calculating here? We're calculating the landing weight. So, in Heathrow, in London, it doesn't look like we have to get off at a specific taxiway. We just need to get off quick. How quick is quick? We do need to get the taxi speed quick. Yeah, I am I'm going to be very nervous about the number of people going to Heathrow right now. What's ATC or ETC? So ATC, Alpha Tango Charlie, it's air traffic control. They're in real life. That's who airplanes talk to for guidance, so that the airspace around the airport is smooth, and is safe and is efficient. Basically, they keep planes from crashing into each other. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's very important. So the thing is, because we're in a free multiplayer game, for a lack of a better word, the only people who come online and provide ATC are volunteers. So otherwise, we I have to talk with other planes if they decide to talk as well, so that we can all, land together safely. When I say together, I don't mean at the same time. Like, there's a distance between one airplane and another. So yeah, sure. What do you call this? Can I look at the map? So this is us right now. These are people in our near our airspace, but we don't know if they're going to London or not. So we're not entirely sure. Yeah, let me just calculate something in there. 3.4 minus 2.7. That would be 0.7. The landing weight is 59.4. So landing performance, it is 59.4. The winds are 270 at 10. The temperature is 11 degrees, is 1006. We will compute for that. It's 1,638 meters. So I do want to get off at a high-speed taxiway. So I do want to get off at November 6th. November 6th is... How far is November 6th to our landing? I feel like we will be braking hard for this one. So how many meters? 1,200 plus 800. It's 2,000 meters. So we could actually do reverse idle. Okay. How about config 3? Yes, we could do a config 3 landing. So we're going to be using less flaps. We are going to be saving more on fuel. Yes. Okay. Cool. That's good. Secondary flight plan. So in the event that 27 left is a bit occupied, why don't we try 27 right as well? Yes. We could probably brief that or something. What's the agony about? Yeah. So the agony is I don't want to be crashing into planes tonight. Well, anytime. That's the main issue. It's like this. It's already hard to drive, without people controlling you. It's like driving without stoplights and traffic enforcers. But aviation being, having catastrophic consequences, there should always be air traffic control. Your content is really entertaining too. It's quite unique. You have a fluent and nice speaking voice. It sounds like a pro. Keep it pro. Yeah, thank you for the compliment. Thank you for the feedback. I do try to keep it as professional as possible. Like what real pilots do. So anyway, let's go ahead and do a PA first before we do our briefing. So first of all, let's do it outside. Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, your crew speaking on behalf of the rest of the crew. In about 5 minutes, we'll be starting our descent down into the London Heathrow Airport, and our arrival time will be about 35 minutes from now. The weather information in Heathrow, London Heathrow. We've got winds out from the west, good visibility, partly cloudy sky, should be no problem for us. Temperature is about 11 degrees Celsius. We'd like to thank you for choosing Brussels Airlines, operated by SkyBloo Sims as their airline of choice heading to London Heathrow. Whether you're transiting through or your final destination is Heathrow, we wish you a safe and pleasant journey all the same. For now, just sit back, relax, enjoy the rest of the flight, and I hope to see you on the next Brussels Airlines flight, operated by SkyBlue Sims, or wherever your travels may take you. Once again from the flight deck, aboard this Brussels Airlines flight. Hope to see you again on another one of our flights. But until then, we'll see ya. Cabin crew for the cabin farewell, please. Okay, so that's the public announcement done to the passengers. Yes, of course. That's exactly the thing. I'll keep you. I fly professionally enough to keep all of us safe. All right, let's go ahead and do a briefing. So, my pilot monitoring, who doesn't exist. Are you ready? Yes, you are. So, here we go. Unfortunately, there's no ATC in London, but we are expecting runway 27 left for the arrival. Our routing today will be the Logan 2 Hotel on at arrival. That's chart 10-2 Alpha, 27 November 2020, effective 3 December. Into London Heathrow, UK IF Star, same charts, same charts. Descent, transition level today is 75. Descent planning, level 160 by Sabre, 70 by Lamborn VOR. Descent clearance as directed by ATC. So we go to Logan, to Sabre at level 160, Brasso, Weasel, max 250 knots, Lamborn, max 220 knots, level 70. Do not proceed Lamborn VR without ATC clearance. If for spacing, if we have to, we can hold at Lamborn. Oh, shit. We can hold at Lamborn on radial 083, standard, non-standard left turn holding, level 70, max 220 knots. If we are cleared past Lamborn, chart 10-2 Sierra, 15 September 23, initial approach chart for same airport. Minimum holding level equivalent of 7,000 is above TA and will be allocated by ATC. Maneuvering speeds up to 220 knots. Procedure design is compatible with few degree descent back from 6,000. Brackets indicate approximate distance to touchdown. MSA from the London VOR, 2,100. So from Lamborn, outbound radial 272 to 11 DME. Minimum holding level, turn left to intercept radial 126 outbound Bovingdon at or above 6,000. Up to 19 DME, max 180 knots. From there, turn right to intercept the localizer for either 27 right or 27 left. We're planning 27 left at radial 131 of Bovingdon. We should be at or above 3,500. To be 3,000 and 10 DME localizer 27 left and 7.5 DME localizer 27 left at 2,500 for the ILS runway 27 left. That will be chart 11-3, 21 Jan 22. Same charts, same charts. We do have a note here. Number 1, aircraft will to receive DME, not applicable. ILS DME reads 0 at 27 left threshold. So the MSA London VOR Northwest Sector 2,200 from the northeast clockwise southwest 2,100. So at 2,500, at 7.5 DME should be 2,500. Hold a 3-degree glide slope down to minimums of 277 feet. If we don't see the airport, the running environment in sight, which includes Calvert 2 and Pappy left side, the missed approach is climb straight ahead. When passing 1,080 or a 0 DME localizer, whichever later. Climbing left turn on track 147 to 2,000. When passing 6 DME London, climb without delay to 3,000 as directed. In event of radio failure, see 11-6. Extra fuel, negative extra fuel. So we do need to commit to London for now. Let's just commit to London. We might have to disconnect in case. Pilot flying briefing. So the weather looks pretty good. So what we'll do, we'll be doing a fully managed accelerated approach. ILS raw data, 1,000 feet. We should be config 3, VAP auto thrust off, and we'll do FDs off and bird on. Set track 269. We'll do a raw data approach. Okay, runway 27 left, we're heading 269. Low auto brakes, reverse idle. In config 3, we can get off at November 6, right side. Taxiing to Terminal 2 Alpha via Alpha, Kilo. And then we might have to hold Kilo 1. And then our stand will be 220. So what are the threats? It's an uncontrolled airport. Communicate on frequency. Know their intentions, state your intentions. Check out, scan for traffic on the navigational display. Yeah, on the navigational display, and visually separate as required. Anything else? Parallel monitoring operations. We'll do T only. That's it. That's our arrival briefing. Okay, I have controls. So speed, brake, low blue, L cruise, nav, AP1, when FD2, auto thrust, maintain level 220. Next waypoint, Logan. Unicom 122.8. Expecting Logan 2 hotel. Runway 27 left. My controls, your comm. So let's go ahead and make a position report on Unicom. Our ETA for touchdown is 23. Oh, this is real time. Okay, we do have to be responsible and check the other traffic for Heathrow. Doesn't seem like we have other people here. You gotta go now, Jazz. Thank you so much for hanging out. I will try to make the landing as smooth as possible so that you don't wake up. But yeah, thank you so much, Jazz. So Jazz, again, is a music streamer from the Philippines. Go ahead and give her a follow. Okay. Hold on. Let's go ahead and descend. 7,000 initially. Well, let's go level 160 initially. Yeah, you keep safe as well, Jazz. Thank you. Speed, descent, all blue nav. And level 160 blue truck. London Islands 27 left. Brussels. We're bringing the chocolates tonight, y'all. We're bringing the chocolates tonight. And I'm getting some lag as well, so I hope nothing happens. So Sabre going to Lamborn at 7,000. Lamborn. Don't scold me all for having a bad British accent. 360 vacate the runway, please, or disconnect. What? Did you see you'll serve chocolate? Yeah, that's what I said before we took off, Jazz. I said I'd serve chocolate. I mean, we're in Belgium, right? So we're in Belgium. That's what, yeah. I mean, I don't know. What is Belgium known for, right? I don't know much about their cuisine or food. I just know chocolates. That's all I know. That's all I know. I'm not that knowledgeable, sir. How about some English tea? Sure, because we're flying into London as well. Okay, Sabre. Next waypoint will be Lambourne, 7,000. 7,000 set. Yes, because we are going to London. That's correct. Correct. I trust you, Captain. Have it safely. So have a good one. Yeah, thank you, Jazz. Thank you. Have a good night. Salamat. Let me just see. Oh, we're the only ones heading into London for the next 30 minutes. Very good. We have the airport all to ourselves. All to ourselves. Wala tayong kasabay. Very good. Very good. So hold on. Weasel, 250 knots. This sounds like a long flight because of the winds, and only because of the winds. Slightly long, I can say. Let's get the master on. Lambourne. Lambourne. At 220 knots, you say? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I need to check the speed limits again for this. I think it's an arrival one. No. No. 220 knots of volume for initial. 180 on the base leg. Okay. So basically we just have to follow the speed restrictions. Or follow the damn train, CJ. I just gotta follow the damn train, CJ. Sorry guys, I was doing something else too. Okay, here we go. Passing 10,000, landing lights on, wing lights on, seatbelts on. Constraints, LS. Bring down the range a bit. Read prog. Seatbelts on, minimum, baritone 77, auto brake low, engine mode selector norm, barrel ref, hold checklist of barrel ref. Again, EGLL 271. Nope, no ATC at all. This is a very silent, has been a very silent flight. Wait, it's still 7,000, really? Damn. Passing transition levels at QNH 1006. Set cross check, passing 7,040 feet now. Checking difference, resume checklist bar ref. Bar ref. QNH 1006, QNH 1006, push up. Ready, let's go. 7,000. 1 mile to one more. Speed 6,000. Ascent ToLiSs 6,000 blue check. This is pretty slow. Like, I'm gonna descend a green dot, yeah. Coast idle. Flaps 1, speed check. Flaps 1. 269. Speed checked. Now speed brakes. Let's get this up again. Checking guys, VB line to Alpha Hotel, 320neo on the right base, runway 27 left, 12 miles. Heathrow. $2,500 further. Flaps 2, speed check. Flaps 2. Speed brakes. Warning the approach. Coast idle, juice blue, look blue, cat 3 dual, AP1 plus 2, check. One star. P160. Up to 4 DME. Speed alt star. Check.
2,500.
Check the decimal line. GS star. This approach today is 3,000. Set. GS slope. Check.
Two thousand.
You're down. Truck advisor, beeline to Alpha Hotel on a 5-mile final and 27 left.
Thank you for dropping your speed for 953.
Yeah, I think you can do it. Give me receipts for landing. Speed, flaps 3, speed check. Flaps 3. Landing checklist, EK memo, landing number, landing checklist. Check, stabilize this thing autopilot, manual flight, FB's off. 69. Auto thrust off. 45. I'm also lagging a bit, guys. That's powered. 9530's taxiing real fast, holy shit.
$500.
Check.
$400.
You're practicing on the flight change LL with the flying up to 270.
$300.
Check.
100 above. 200. Minimum.
Continue. Continue 3 reds.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 5.
55.
Yeah. Got him. Rattle.
You can check it in your pilot client instead of asking like 6 times. Thank you for your lovely, helpful writing.
Hey Matt, you just made it in time. Just made a good land. We made a damn good landing, man. No worries, Matt. We're gonna replay that. You know, we just made a good landing, like right now. Like right now. Advisory beeline to Alpha Hotel, leaving 27 left, taxiing to stand 220 via Alpha Kilo, stand 220. Alright, man, hold on. Track speed brakes. We made a good landing, man. We made a good landing. That's all I can say. Started view. After landing checklist, trying to predict the nature of after landing checklist complete. Hell yeah. We did it, man. We did it. That's a 320neo, man. It's a 320neo. And the strobe lights off. That's a 320neo. You know, my favorite planes. My favorite planes. You know that. It is a leap, yeah. So, fun fact. Brussels Airlines ordered the 320neos. Only one has arrived. It's OOSBA. Fun fact, fun fact. Oh, what? My scenery? No. Oh, wait, never mind. Wait, this looks like it's going uphill. I don't think I want to slow down for the taxi. My favorite's the 321. It's similar to the 757. Yeah, they're both long pencils. They're both long pencils, yeah. Also, the 321 is very flexible. Even the variants. So obviously, you have transatlantic 321s, man. You got, you know, JetBlue, British Airways. You got Aer Lingus going between, you know, England, Ireland. Man, seriously. Okay, so I think we can now shut off the engine because we're going downhill now. So Elic pump on, levers idle, engine 2 master switch off. Yay, let's go down. Side, clear left side, so this is where I want to be. Brake fan on, 5 minutes. So clear right side, clear left side. Stand 220. Dude, do you think I'll let you fly the airline someday? Yeah, man. I mean, right now, of course, I've got some real life problems. I've got family things to deal with, which is why I'm streaming right now. But I believe I'll get there, Matt. I believe I'm gonna get there. You know. You know. Just those things. Okay, it looks like the docking system is not working, so we're just gonna do this then. I got 1.34 Gs, which is not bad considering it was an uphill runway as well. Not too bad. I'm not too disappointed, to be honest. My Volanta will probably say so. Oh shit! Life gets crazy. Yeah, I don't know. It's a thing. I got 1.22 Gs, says Volanta, so I'm gonna say 1.22. We'll leave it there. Cabin crew doors to arrival, cross check. Ground for cockpit. Set shocks, crystal power, roger. Set. Shocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Squawk 2000. Okay, parking checks, parking record checks, checks. Set engines off, wing lights off, fuel pumps off, yellow ilic pump off. Parking checklist is complete. Ooh, we made it, we made it. And welcome to London Heathrow. We've done so well. I gotta give myself a pat on the back. Yeah, hold on. I feel like there's some unusual activity going on around my Twitch. So let me just look at something first. So guys, stick around. There might be someone I want to raid. He's also a sim pilot. In the same time zone as I am. So we'll see if they're still online. We can go ahead and raid them. All right, so anyway, let's go ahead and do the replays. Yeah, something is wrong with Twitch right now. We'll disconnect from VATSIM. And of course, we'll get all the replays. So by the way, again, 1.34 Gs on an upsloping runway. That's not too bad. Again, I'm not a fan of floating the aircraft, so I am not a big fan. Not again, it was an upsloping runway, but it wasn't too bad again for, you know, what we did. Not too bad, not too bad, not too bad at all. Not too bad. One point what? 1.34, but 1.22 from Valanta. So yeah, see, we landed on the top. So again, I think I also, because we were having a headwind, I should have pulled the power a bit later again. It looked right though. It looked right. It felt right, so. We got it on the aiming point. What did the shock absorbers look like there? Okay, so it didn't go full travel. That's good. That's good. That's good. Not bad. It looks good from the external view. Like not the drone view. I did well. I did well. No matter what anyone says. I did well. We doing replays now? Hell yeah, we are. It was a nice land. Okay. Let's consider the huge fact that we landed upslope. This was a runway that sloped twice. One on the 1/3 and one on the one, or you know, one on the 1/4 and one on the 1/3. considering considering we landed upslope, holy shit. But yeah, again, it was a headwind as well, so. Pax view, Matt. Here we go. I'll keep it from the left side. Looks like this is clear. It actually looks good from the Pax view. Holy shit. It actually looks good. Not too bad, not too bad. At least we're not floating. That's all I gotta say. It looks good. It looks good. Alright, so that was a good landing. Do a shift for basic external? Yeah, sure. Let me see. I will give you the external visa because that is what you requested, sir. So, okay, on the shift 4 view, on the drone view, it looks like we descended too fast, but I think it looks better from the ground or from the PAX view. Because look at this, Matt, look at this. It looks better from the external view. Oh, actually, oh, well, it looks decent there. I want to see it from this angle. Wow, look at this angle. Look at this angle. This one, this one, this one, this one. Ooh, continuous descent. Again, a continuous descent. We didn't float or anything. Again, that's a good landing. Even though I did get 1.34 Gs. I mean, at least it's not like 1.5 or anything, so 1.6. Yeah. It was a headwind map, so like I do need to work. I admit I do need to work on pulling when to pull the power on a headwind, which is later, obviously. But yeah, center line. Here's the thing: center line, and the touchdown zone. What more can you ask for? Seriously, the safest landing you can do. It is the safest landing you can do. Of course, we got 3 reds. That's fine. By following the ILS. That's fine, that's fine. Alright, there we go. So this one disconnected autopilot. So, guys, we're gonna be, there's someone I want to raid. Hope you guys stick around. His name's Fork and Toasters. He's an Indonesian guy, so we're at the same time zone. Really chill sim pilot. I've been in maybe 2 group flights. I just found out about him last week. He seems to give off good vibes, so we'll go over to him in just a bit once we land. Guys, SkyBloo here, aka Drew. Matt, thank you for stopping by. Jazz, thank you as well. Premier Avenue, thank you as well. Shout out to y'all. Premier is a Filipino gamer. He's doing what do you call this? He's also playing Avatar right now. He's streaming Avatar right now as well. Let's see. And Jazz is a nice, very good Filipino singer as well. So yeah. So anyway, guys, I'll take you over to Fork and Toasters. Hope you guys like the content as well.
Minimum. $100. 50, 40, 30,
So guys,
20,
next stream,
10, 5.
I am gonna be busy. It might be Wednesday or Friday or even never. I am gonna be busy. So again, SkyBloo here, aka Drew. Have a wonderful rest of your day, night, wherever you guys are in the world. Stay safe, stay healthy, peace, and see ya.